Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Community, Season 1, Episode number 18.
Yes, before we jump into that, I have a couple comments to feature from Episode 17.
And the first comment is, hit that like button right now.
Boy, you smooth. Alright, we got executive producer Lasith coming through saying, love the reaction, guys. This was my favorite episode so far, and I loved everything about it. Also, Jeff was amazing in this episode, and oh my gosh, Pierce Unfiltered was crazy.
Pierce off the chain with the racism.
What?
I mean, it's stereo. I'm not even gonna call it racist. It's just stereotypical.
I would say stereotypical with a splash
stereotyping
of racism.
With a splash of racism.
Once again, Abed killed it for me. He really is a star of this show, and his character portrayals were hilarious. Can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
Then Gabriel Garcia comes through to say, man, this is one of my favorite episodes of Season 1. Yo, I totally agree. I already said that when we watched it. I was like, this is legit.
That was so over the top.
That was so hilarious.
They were committed to that joke. Boy.
The simple opening of Britta mispronouncing bagels, it's just a delightful moment that has always stuck with me. I can't help but just chuckle to myself whenever I hear someone say bagels in real life. I was about to say it the wrong way again. Abed being unapologetic in his own skin is definitely some self-care we can aspire to. Abed hissing back at the study group as he starts approaching that girl is just top-tier comedy. The fact that this kind of bonkers episode can work so well is what made Community a legendary show, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean...
See you guys on the next one.
Yeah, all that together... on paper, it probably wouldn't work. Probably just be too crazy and chaotic on paper.
But the way they execute on it
yeah.
was brilliant.
It worked.
Bjorn comes through to say, hey guys, this is one of my many favorites. Again, Abed was the MVP. Like you, I loved his remark about confidence and him being strong enough to change for the group. His vampire version gets me every time, and to quote Troy, the way he approached Annie was just awesome. And White Abed, I mean, come on. The pool game was beyond hilarious. You can clearly see that the writers give into the crazy more and more, and I love it. Believe me, that's just the beginning.
No.
As always, I love the reaction. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Then I just closed it on accident. Okay, Amber Lynn comes through to say, I love how this show just makes you love Abed more and more every episode. I also love the Bert and Ernie routine at the end. Poor Dimitri. As always, take care. Yeah, Abed is like hands down a fave. And that's saying a lot because I love everybody, but he just like genuinely surprises me every episode.
He come through every time he's supposed to come
and
through.
He's so like layered and nuanced, and like I just love his character.
Yeah, he shows
and then
up.
Morgan Nicholas says, love your reactions. This is the kind of quality to expect going forward.
Okay.
So, thank you guys as always for those comments. They always make my day, make our day. Let's get into episode 18 right now.
What's wrong? Are you breaking up with me?
Oh, maybe we don't need to talk.
I'm so excited for everybody to meet my son.
Are they breaking up?
Hope they're not twins. Twins freak me out. They always know what the other one is
thinking.
Yeah. And they're always finishing each other's.
Hi.
It's creepy.
Hi.
It's gonna be nice sometime. I don't get to see them that much since I started school.
I gotta pick a cabinet to hide in.
You hide from her?
Yeah. She's crazy.
Troy, society programs us to dispose of the elderly because they don't work or buy things, but don't be blind to your grandmother's value.
They don't
You
work
need
or
to
buy
cherish
things?
her.
You cherish her.
I'm sure I will. You know she's not going to be around forever.
I wanna believe you're right, Britta, but you never quite are you?
Oh my god. That's
Sorry,
awful.
Was somebody canoodling with a certain professor?
And booty.
I'm on fire.
Because you're hungry?
Guys,
Is that Catherine McPhee?
I'll be back, but with booty.
Yeah.
Gross.
There she is.
Pierce.
Oh my god.
Look at you, all grown up. Jeff, this is
My God.
daughter, Amber. Small world. No, actually, it's a very big world with 5 billion other women in it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't come at this.
That's a really big world with 5 billion other women.
Hands in the air. Hold that carrot. Boys, leave that.
Oh my
man
god.
Sorry, they're just excited. You're
that's for kids.
I'm sure they. Oh.
Hey, Phantom Menace. How's the trade embargo with the Naboo? Anyway.
Phantom Menace.
Looks like Pierce broke the piggy bank at the escort service this time.
Hey, Duck Sauce, that was rude. The call girls
Duck
like
Sauce.
are not nearly as attractive.
Stepdaughter.
I'd break a light sweat.
Good, I need a favor. Help Pierce with his stepdaughter?
You're
Wow.
becoming dangerous, Annie. It's those doe eyes.
It is those doe eyes.
Choking a little mermaid with a light shade.
This Nana Barnes? Troy didn't mention you were such a knockout.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've broken a few hearts in your time.
Oh, tell me, how many men do you think I laid with? Who are you?
I am Britta, and I have offended you, and I am sorry. Is there anything I can get you?
Yes. You can get me a switch.
A what now?
She's not family, Nana. You can't make her get you a switch.
She can make me get it. I just have to know what it is.
Oh my
A
god.
switch is a stick she can use to whoop you with? Cherish, Britta. Cherish.
Cherish.
Your brother.
Look at them! You are a bad mother. They're going to jail.
Here we go.
I have to go back to my car and get my emergency shirt.
My emergency
And I don't
shirt.
even like that shirt.
Not only did he join a band, they got jealous and booted him.
Get out.
That's exactly what they said.
Off to the bathroom, stepdad.
I've never been called stepdad.
I don't think anyone has.
Listen, once you get
I
started,
don't think anyone has.
come up with some reason why you have to leave, okay? And I'll beg you to stay. Peter. In fact, why don't you just leave now? Cut our work in half.
He's pregnant.
Pierce said you were gay.
Yup. As the sunrise, and I'm deeply ashamed. I'm just glad I have friends like Pierce.
Oh my god. Pierce said you were gay. That's fucked up, Pierce.
Stay. You think I should?
You think I should?
I'll stay.
Me too.
Family day.
Family day, come on. How you gonna invite your ex that?
Why is he? Is she literally looking for a switch? What are we doing?
Getting Nana a switch?
That's
That's
her
her-
son, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's so cute.
I've forgotten the napkins. Did you mind?
Fine. Now I'm the
Aw,
napkin man.
her sons are helping her go
Yep.
have fun, babe.
And that's a claim?
Clam.
Happy as a claim.
Gay guess.
It's a gay guess.
Eat my dust, swinger.
Make sure I told
You
her
do know we're on
he was
stage.
gay.
Go!
Go!
Alright, here we go. Let's see.
There you go. Easy, windmill.
All right, Batman.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Pierce, you have to add more. Draw more.
Oh my god.
Stop. Stop circling the same thing.
Well, guess something, you girlfriendless geek.
What are you drawing?
You're supposed to know, stupid.
Relax.
Wow.
This is getting bad.
I got this one.
I think they'll both drop charges, but we gotta take
Wow.
steps. It's gonna be a while. And I may just be a simple cop, but people need to know. This isn't gonna stop until Pictionary bans the word windmill.
Pierce?
This isn't gonna stop. Pictionary.
Everyone
man.
draws it this way. It always happens.
Is it?
Why would you draw it that
Yeah,
way?
why would you do Yeah. That's not how you draw a fucking windmill.
Bring it here.
You think I was a hypocrite? That I wouldn't really... Okay, now
That is ridiculous.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand.
I don't understand you at
You know what? Totally wrong room. Can you get the door?
In the hell.
Why do you have a $25,000 check from Pierce?
Tuition for fashion school.
Not photography school?
You shit, that's cool.
Caught me. Maybe I'll just buy a car.
You could just do that, huh?
Well, it helps that he's kind of desperate and stupid. Do you want to be a good person right
He's
now?
playing her, babe. I mean, she's playing him. He's not gonna.
No,
That's not cool.
that is my friend.
Oh, there you are. Thanks a lot, Pollyanna. You made me hang out with Pierce and his stepdaughter. She's grifting him.
She's what?
She's taking a bunch of money from him. He thinks it's for school, but it's for grifting.
Did you tell him?
It's not that simple.
It's not? Oh my... Jeff! You wanted to feel like a bad friend because you wanted to be a good friend?
You really suck. You know that?
That's so great.
Look between your brothers some ding dongs and calm down.
I see why you were so excited for me to meet them.
Aww.
Proud of them. You're good.
Oh, good boy.
Abba just says the truth. Oh, jeez.
How the fuck you get in there?
Dino's are my favorite.
He doesn't even, like, no judgment.
Get me a switch. Okay.
Good choice. Nana is crazy.
I'll take the 25 grand. Over him, I take 25 cents. Bye.
Bye.
That's horrible.
Oh, Jeff. You seen Amber?
Yeah. Listen, Pierce, I gotta tell you something.
She's not coming, is she? I wrote her a pretty big check this afternoon. I had a feeling she might take it and run. It's either that or deal with your actual pain.
What pain?
That you were broken
Oh,
up with.
fuck.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You about to cry.
Let it out.
That was such a
Let it out.
legitimate, like, authentic, like.
Let it out.
I hate Glee.
I'm not crazy about Glee either.
Okay, there's money already in there. Slide your arm through that bottom slot and press the buttons G14. When the snack is selected, the mechanical lever that's holding it will be thrust forward, thereby knocking your cell phone out of your pocket and into the receptacle below, where you can pick it up and call for help.
Here we go.
That's right.
I think I hit G13.
Oh, jeez.
All right, that was episode 18 of Community, and what I liked about that episode is Pierce all day, Jeff all day coming through. He never lets me down with the quick joke comebacks that he always have on there. I also like Catherine Miffy appearing on here too. She did a good job on there. I did like how crazy Troy's grandmother was, or aunt, who came through with the switch. I mean, old school style on there. They committed to that with Britta.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
was hilarious.
Yeah, but I did like I like that whole interaction with Pierce, and that was just a good heartfelt moment right there, and just joining the bond of them becoming more and more a family, the crew that's on there right now, and that was just a good time altogether. So I love this episode also.
So I totally agree. I thought the interaction between Pierce and Jeff, specifically with Jeff and even Annie's interaction, as far as her being his moral compass, so to speak, that he like knew he was being bad. So like first she was the one that got him to commit to actually helping Pierce in the first place, and then he went back to her to be like, I'm being a bad friend again, call me out. So I just like that interaction. I like him calling her, like recognizing that's who she is, and her even playing into it and leaning into that role. Like this is what I bring to the table. So I thought that was fantastic. I loved Shirley's kids. I thought that was fantastic as far as having them help out Abed's cousin so she could go have fun. I thought that was adorable and super endearing, and especially because Shirley felt insecure about being a great mom, and obviously if you have these kids that are like took this upon themselves, like she needs to have fun too. Like you're raising great kids who are considerate and empathetic. Like I just love that so much too. Being a mom, I love seeing stuff like that. And then with Pierce getting manipulated, I was just like, this is not cool. Like and it brought home how much of a family our crew is. Like yes, Pierce is crazy and racist and says crazy things, but ultimately like he's part of the family. We all have to we all care about each other. So I thought that was really good. I even like Jeff making that line about like, who did you call and who called you? And Troy and Britta, having them go off and have their own little segment too, I thought was fantastic. And I know we saw that with them with the dancing, but I like when they pair off too, because they do crazy stuff as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But like that whole scene with the switch, with like his commentary about white people not, my mama told me this is white people like this would be out there. And Britta being so stubborn and just having to commit all the way through, that was just ridiculous. And I feel like that's another thing, like you said, babe, where like on paper that would have seemed ridiculous, but the way they were able to execute it, and it was in fact hilarious. I think that speaks volumes again about what the show's able to do.
Yeah, they got so many ways to just reconfigure, to just do anything they want. There's so many different characters they can do and use any kind of scenario. So Great time. Even Senior Chain, when his brother.
Yeah,
came
and his
through
brother
and him,
too. Oh, I mean
that
the
was good,
windmill.
too.
Come on, the Pictionary windmill
The
joke.
windmill,
Genius.
yeah,
Like,
that's
what
good,
are we
too.
doing here?
Yep.
So good, so good. I just have so much appreciation for the show and the writers. They are bringing it.
So I can't wait for more to come on
Yes.
that, like y'all said, for sure. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Community Season 1, Episode 18. And until next time, people, peace.